Hello, everyone. We're doing okay. Hope we're doing well. Hope everybody is okay. Okay, start over here. Dude, I don't even have that chat open. One of those days. It's one of those days where I don't even have the chat open. Where I fail to put on the chat. Alright. Let's get things underway over here. Nosy the Killer Rabbit, what's going on? Hope you're doing good. Welcome on into the stream. Nice to see you. Let me put the fursuit hat on. Let me entertain you. Let me entertain you. Okay. Where are we? We're here. We're here! Thumbs up. Hey guys, hope we're doing good here. Rexodog here, woof woof woof, bark bark bark, etc etc. We're back here, we're back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Doing an anime crossplay. Enjoy! Do enjoy! Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for stopping on by. Today we're going to be checking out Pokemon Champions. We're going to be checking out Pokemon Champions. It's been a bit turbulent the past couple days. Past couple days have been a little bit turbulent. We had the Discord get compromised, which was frustrating. And the YouTube. I can't log into the YouTube at the moment. I can stream on the YouTube because I got the stream key, but I can't actually log into the YouTube at the moment. So we are in communication with YouTube to get that all fixed and get the account returned to me. But it's actually at the moment I can't use my YouTube account. Which is crazy because I'm streaming on it. But I think that is more than enough proof. I think that's honestly more than enough proof that that it's actually my YouTube account. Because I'm actually saying it's not working. Blitzo, Fitch again, what's going on? Are you doing Light from Death Note? Death Note is a sick anime. One of the GOATs. One of the greatest of all times is Death Note. For real. But yeah, today we're going to try out Pokemon Champions. Probably just a shorter stream today. We'll see how it goes. I do want to kind of look up what I'm possibly going to maybe pick as my starter Pokemon. Blitzo, hello. On Pokemon Champions, who to kind of go for. Who's the idea of who might be good? Do the black suit look. Let's go. No, for real though, Death Note, it's up there as it's a classic anime that people love for a reason, man. It is that good. Aniblor, thank you for following. Thank you for joining in here. What am I looking for? Best starter Pokemon Champions. Let me grab a couple of things. Let's get this started, man. Let's get things underway.
Anubler is now following.
In the Pokemon world. Cause we all live in a Pokemon world. Where did I put my freaking controller? It's over here. Cool. 2D from Girl is good choice. Good freaking choice. Nice. Well, I hope you have a good time. I hope you have a very, very good time. This. Alright, let's go. Oh, his mouse is not moving. Let me fix my VTuber real quick. Switch over to that. Oh, yapping. We're yapping with power. 40 stream streak, what is going on, Volvino? Hello. Yeah, I'm not a fursuit maker myself, so I can't offer you tips in that regard. I apologize. Good luck making your first fursuit.
Good luck with that. For real. All the best. Super respect always to fursuit makers. Chocolat, hello. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, come on now. I sound double. Okay, I must have not turned off the other microphone. Thanks, dude. There we go. Yeah, I had both microphones turned on. I had both microphones turned on. There we go. There we go. Thank you for telling me. Always appreciate people telling me stuff like this. Can you sing a horror movie? Let's go. I'm a big horror fan. Audio's echoing. Should be fixed now, Chaco. Should be fixed. Should be all fixed up. Mousehold! Pinsir, Magikarp. Starmie, go to Pokemon. Furfrau. Victini? Who we got here? Oh, it's her. No, she's the... Was she the champion in Scarlet Violet? Was that a different character? No, she's like a new character, right? Yeah, she's a new character. I think these are both new guys. Explosion. That's the belts that fricking Rey Mysterio. Dude, I was like dude, we had triple A. We had triple A wrestling come to Madrid. Like, was that last year? That's pretty sick. Because I do like Lucha. I'm a big New Japan fan. A big New Japan Pro Wrestling. And I've always liked the stuff that they did with, like, the luchadors. And when they send people out to Mexico on, like, on... What do they call it? They call it Expedition? I can't remember what they call it. Excursion. Excursion, when they send them out on excursion. Like, I'm a big Naito fan. And I loved Naito's work that he did in CMLL, that he did in Mexico, and then he came back to Japan and he had like his stable. It's kind of like the NWO. He had like his own stable of Mexican and Japanese wrestlers. Los Ingobernables de Japón. Yeah, I freaking love them. It depends, man. It depends. Things have ups and downs. I like New Japan a lot, but things have their like ups and downs. Generally, I'm not disappointed with New Japan. But I think it's hard. I think it's always hard to say who's like the best promotion because it really depends on the era. It really depends on the era. But like 10 years ago, for me, like New Japan could do no wrong. Cordy. On the hunt for a young go-getter who can take over the gym for me. Let's go. Zani, greetings and salutations. Hope you're well. Hope you are well. I did agree to come. You need to test your talent. Dude, you've just met me and you're like, oh, hey, do you want to have my gym? It's like, alright, I'll have your gym, I guess. Funny. You're a circular hole in the ground for water. A well. A well. I would love to have a well. I would love to not be dependent on big water. I'm sick of being a slave to big water. I wish I had my own well. Do we Nuzlocke Pokemon Champions? You'd have to be an underground water table. Underground water table. Okay. Hey. Above an underground water table. Okay, yeah, I'd have to be above. Yeah, okay, sorry. I was thinking way too literally. I was thinking of a table now. Yes, understood. Ampharos jacket was pretty badass, to be honest. It's like a varsity jacket, but like Ampharos. This is Roti. A Rotom lives inside a headset. Dude, we have like infinite Rotoms now. Feels like every day we get a new Rotom. Two new Rotoms this year. DJ Rotom and Headset Rotom. How many more Rotoms? I mean, I don't complain. I keep bringing the Rotoms on, man. I think it's like a Rotom scooter in the new game or something, right? In like Winds and Waves. I know, I like Rotom. I think it's fun. Oh, that looks goofy. Oh my god. Alright, alright. Let's go. I would look sick from behind as well. Actually, that Ampharos is really cool. From behind looks even cooler. I like it. Oh, I wanna buy the Pansage drink. Gacha machine Rotom. That would be fun. That'd actually be super fun. Seriously, just make Rotoms all the time. I'm cool with infinite Rotoms. Ramon, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. That thing behind us looked like the Game Boy camera that they had in like the screen for like a second. Alright. Remember? How do you get the thrill of facing a new opponent? Never fights. True. True facts. True facts, old man. True facts, Cordy. True. Never a truer facts spoken. So, okay, what am I using? What do I have? Charizard. Okay, that's alright. 3-on-3 battles. Sure. Select fight and go to the move selection. Okay, right. Good. Thanks for teaching me Pokemon battles. The squish. The freaking squish. Okay, dude, is this... They're showing me the percentage. It's mostly ineffective. That's like new terminology. Yeah, I know how Pokemon battles work. Type matchups, yeah, type. Grass type fire, fire type grass. Yes. Yes, I've played Pokemon before. I exist on planet Earth. Super effective, let's go. Take that Venusaur. Okay. The Pokemon, dude, I know. To be fair, this is like, whatever. Yeah, switch Pokemon. Who else we got? Meganium. Kinda cool. I like that Pokemon. I like it. I know people hate it. I know people have like big issues with dude. With... Why can't I speak today? With Chikorita. People say like Chikorita is like the worst starter. But I think it's cool, man. I think it's cool. There's no Pokemon starter that I like have a big issue with, I don't think. You know? I think a lot of Pokemon are pretty cool. Alright, what we got here? Bullet Seed, super effective. Yep, get wrecked, man. There's a lot of hidden misogyny? Do you think? Do you think there's a lot of hidden... What do you mean by that? Because, like, it was, like, the first, like... It was, like, a girl in the anime, right? The one, like, Ash had. Outspeed you, Heracross. My Pidgeot. My Pidgeot. Dude, the Rotom headset's so freaking huge. That horn is quite mega. You should be faster with the Hurricane move. There you go, off to space you go. That's extremely effective. Mandy, hello, hello. Take that, old man. Give me your gem. Give me your gem. Give me your game. Look at 55 years. Dude, you look young. They start battling at 10, wouldn't it? So that means he's 65. We're doing quick maths. Quick mental maths. Don't forget about little old me. We won't forget about you, Rotom headset. Crazy. Crazy. Have my gym. So all the discussions about that in the Pokemon community, but it's basically that. It was the first feminine start. That's ridiculous, man. Stupid. It's actually stupid, dude. Heck yeah. I mean, I don't know whether that sort of like translates into like regular people's opinion, or is it's just like weird opinions of people online. Because obviously like online is very different to like normal public opinion in a normal world. But I will say like online, I see those stupid takes on Chikorita. It's like fine not to like Chikorita. It's fine to like or not like anything, but I just think there seems to be a disproportional amount of hate to Chikorita, in my opinion. Valve to Cheese Strikes, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Our things. How do you do? Who's this girl? She's got tattoos. Is this the first Pokemon character with tattoos? Wait, introducing tattoos to Pokemon? Kinda nuts. I like this song though. Fun music. Oh, Team Skull had tattoos. Thank you. Thank you, Keely. You're totally right. You're totally right. And also hello. Yes, also hello. Also hello. Pokemon Breeze Phrase also kind of Pokemon Love and Care. It looks nice. I like that pincer in the background, dude. I like the pincer. You see that pincer kind of creeping around? You got banned for Barley Stream for no reason? Oh no. It's pronounced Kylie. Okay, Kylie. Thank you very much, Kylie. Thank you. Appreciate it. When I see two eyes next to each other, I immediately go to like Nintendo Wii or Nintendo Me. Thank you very much. Yeah, he hired me to have his. He gave me his gym even though I got no Pokemon. Just like a guy. Hydration Station. Thank you very much. Scizor! Go to Pokemon. Jolteon. Jolteon. Maybe my favorite evolution. Maybe my favorite evolution. Oh, like the band Mike Snow. Let's go. Let's go. So Kylie. Okay. I will try to remember that, Kylie. I don't like to say people's names wrong. But I apologize if I do mess up in the future. One on the house? Dude, I think I'm going to be basic and pick Pikachu. It's Pikachu! I honestly think I'm going to be like basic and pick Pikachu. Meet a new lineup of Pokemon. It does not change. Okay. Oh, no problem. No problem at all, Kylie. No problem at all. And I hope you have a good day at work today. Okay, so I was see, here's the thing. I was actually like looking online like a turbo nerd. I was looking online like a turbo nerd. Because what happens here is who you pick actually determines the next sequence of Pokemon you get to pick after that. So like you pick you know, like if you pick Charizard here, it like opens up a bunch of other options that come after it. So I'm sort of like looking ahead. And I think honestly I'm gonna go Pikachu. I'm basic. Wait, but who... Wait, who haven't we picked before? Dude, I might pick Palafin. I'm gonna pick Palafin. Do I get nickname my Palafin now? Yeah, guys, if you guys have Switch, this game's free to play. I don't have opinions of it yet because we're just starting it out, right? So I don't know if it's gonna get like crazy with the monetization or something like that. But this game is free to play on Switch. You don't need the NSO, the Switch Online. You can just like get it and play it. And I think it's out on... It's not out on mobile yet, but they're putting it on mobile as well. So hopefully it's cool. Hopefully it works well. Because it would be fun to have like a free-to-play traditional Pokemon game like this that we can like battle people with. They went for the Dolphin. We went for the freaking Dolphin. Still think E is my specialty. Okay. Okay, lad. Haha, here we go. Here's my team. Right. Yes. When do I nickname them? When do I nickname my lads? Yeah, I didn't need to auto-build that because I had, but whatever, it's okay. Ranked battles! Hell yes, what? Show Rex try to go for ranked battles, would you? We would. We want to get rid of the gym so bad they didn't use for us to probably Megalos. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, legit. There must be something going on. I must be inheriting all his debt or something like that. There must be something bad happening here. there must be something bad happening. I've not only inherited the gym, but I've inherited like 6 million Poké-Dollars of debt. Yes, let's go. Let's freaking go. Beginning matchmaking. Come on, you're pretending. I'm playing against... This is pretending. This is lying to me. I'm sure it's gonna... I'm gonna battle John. No, I'm battling an NPC. You're pretending I'm doing a ranked match. Okay, Palafin sounds good. Gengar is cool as hell. I like... All girls! Yes, let's send out my girls. Oh, ho, ho. Is there like a Mindfu watching on the side? The crowd? Oh no, that's a human. Okay. Gyarados. Gyarados! But who else did I have? Because he's like... Okay. He's Dragon, right? Not very effective, not very effective. Okay. Move time. Okay, okay, sorry, I will attack. Sure. Sure, I'll attack you. I should have swapped. Who do I swap to? Hurricane. Uh-oh. I get cooked because I'm stupid. I'm gonna get cooked because I'm stupid. So... Gengar's the move, right? Dude, I need to get better at my Pokemon typing. I'm so poo-poo caca. I get mixed up all the time. For somebody who really likes Pokemon. Here we go, here we go. Icy Wind. Let's go. Stop trying to scare me with your scary face. Piece of poo. Speed foul. Okay. Move info. Power 95. I think I'm gonna get cooked. I think I'm gonna get cooked. Okay. Okay, that was good. That was real good. Poison him. Poison him, please. Alright, let's just do it again. I was hoping I'd speed him. Alas, no. Yeah, eat your berry, bro. Eat your berry. Cool. See ya. Fairy type. Uh-huh. Ah, so is poison super effective against fairy? Is that what it is? Poison her? Poison him, sorry. Poison him. It's Sludge Wave goated. Sludge Wave goated. Haha. Poison and Steel is super effective against fairy. Cool. I never played Pokemon Sun, dude. I never played Pokemon Sun. Metal sound. I don't even know what that move is. Special defense. Okay. Oh, we got this, bro. We got this, bro. You guys big Lucario fans? I'm not like anti Lucario. I think Lucario's cool. But I don't love it as much as other people. I like Lucario. I think Lucario's cool. There's just a lot of people who are like Lucario's like the coolest Pokemon, and for me, like it's not that high up, you know. I think just sometimes it's a little bit of overexposure. We've been watching the Pokemon anime, Minorisu. We've been watching like every episode for like the past 5 years, and we're up to X and Y now. We're like maybe like 40 episodes in Pokemon X and Y, and there was like this whole like, dude, it was like 5 or 6 episodes all about like Mega Lucario. And it's just like, I'm like, I don't need that many. I don't need that many episodes. Like, I think he's cool, but it's like a little bit too much. You know what I mean? At least for me. I think it's nice Pokemon. Like that wearing your regular Lucario t-shirt. I do like it, Rob. I do like it. It's just like he's not one of my goats. Do you know what I mean? There's very few Pokemon that I dislike that I think are like kind of stupid. I generally like quite like old Pokemon. And I like weird Pokemon as well. I mean, my favorite Pokemon is Sudowoodo, which I don't think is a common favorite Pokemon. Dude, why am I in charge here, Jim? Howlucha, let's go! Dude, was having a conversation about Howlucha today. Was having a conversation about Howlucha this morning. Howlucha is great. Howlucha is such a great Pokemon. And I was actually talking about, going back to wrestling, I was talking about when Mystico in CMLL, he dressed up as Howlucha for like the Legends ZA promotion. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I like Howlucha a lot. I was talking about Howlucha this morning. Because we just watched some like Howlucha episodes of X and Y. There was like a shiny Howlucha, like a purple one. I like Howlucha a lot. Very cool Pokemon. But that's the point, isn't it? You're wearing a Lucario t-shirt because like you can get a Lucario t-shirt. There's probably not that many Howlucha like in comparison, available like merchandise and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Look at these guys. This guy should screw his Incineroar. Give him a Howlucha. If he's doing like a Lucha Libre gimmick, give him a Howlucha. I understand that that Incineroar is pro wrestling too. I get it. But give this dude a Howlucha. That'd be freaking cool. Howlucha has like 1 official plus, right? I mean, you know, I'm sat next to a Bonsly's plush. I've got a little Bonsly here, the Sudowoodo baby, and I think that's probably the only one, maybe. I think Bonsly is one of the Pokemon with like the least amount of different Pokemon cards. I think the one with the least is Mantike. I think there's only like 3 different Mantike cards. Very, very low. I think Bonsly's in that area as well. There's only maybe like 4 or 5 different Bonslys. Lucario, there'll be like 50,000 more. There. Toxic, how's it going, dude? Hope you're doing alright. My Discord has been restored, which is good. I'm happy about that. We got a new Rotom form. Oh, personal gyms. Everybody has a gym. Okay. If everybody has a gym, doesn't that mean nobody has a gym? If everybody has a gym, it kind of means no one does. Klefki. I like Klefki. So we're happy about that. Hope you're doing well. Okay, thank you. Thank you, lady. Yeah, I had a big problem. I just gave... Okay, so I'm a gym manager, not a gym leader. Okay, there's a difference. Okay. My 55 years Pokemon trainer is telling me that this random kid I just met and lent Pokemon to should have my business. Yeah. That's the. It's a good metric, Fireball. It's a good metric. It tells you a lot. It tells you a lot about you know, because it's a lot easier to track, like what Rob was saying there of like, oh, Howlucha's got like 1 official plus, or you know what I mean. It's a lot easier to track just by the Pokemon cards, because like there's so many different, like, you know, different lines of collectibles and figures and sitting cuties and plushes and whatever and all that kind of thing. But you hop on I think the Cerebi website. You've probably been on that website before, Fireball. Cerebi. It has like Celebi as the logo. On that website there, they've got like a TCG section. I think they've just got like a TCG Pokedex, so you can just click on, you know, for example, you know, Pikachu, and then it will show you all the distinct Pikachus from the different sets and stuff like that. And yeah, that can give you a kind of good indication of sort of a Pokemon's popularity, or at least perceived popularity by the Pokemon company themselves. There's some Pokemon where, like, Mantike is very, very low. Like, as I was saying there, I think it's like the bottom one or the second bottom one, which is the baby form of Mantine. There's reasons you can kind of understand that, why baby Pokemon might be so particularly low, because kind of functionally they're irrelevant. You can just like skip to the basic form. So I understand why they don't produce a lot of the baby Pokemon, but it becomes quite interesting when there's like, who else is up there? Let me find the list real quick. Obviously there's some newer Pokemon that just have 1 or 2 cards, and you know, you gotta kind of, you know, oh, okay, that might even out within a few years' time, so I don't put too much stock in those. But it's interesting when you see like a Pokemon who's been around since like Generation 4, Generation 5, Generation 3, whatever, and they don't have many cards, like distinct cards available to them. It's quite interesting. So here's an article from like 2025. I don't want to join your cult, but thank you. Yeah, hope you had a good Easter, Chris. Thank you for stopping by. The Kalos fossils, the fossil Pokemon from Generation 6, they don't have many cards. A lot of fossil cards don't have a lot. There's some which I'm not putting much stock into because it's like the Hisuian forms don't have a lot of cards, and it's like, yeah, that makes sense. But I think it's interesting, for example... Oh, middle starter Pokemon are quite infamous for not having many cards. So, Brioni, the middle form of the Sun and Moon water starter, only has 2 cards. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. And that's Generation 7. So we kind of like a few away from that. The Sinnoh Pokemon don't have a lot of Sinnoh baby Pokemon don't have a lot of cards. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to have a look. Poplio, yeah, Poplio. Yeah, so quite a lot of Poplio cards, but not of the middle evolution. Yeah, I quite like that. I want to do a Pokemon National Dex of the cards. So I've got my like Kanto filled out, and I've got quite a chunk of Johto filled out. But I would like to have 1 card of each Pokemon. Yes, because of the legal thing, Kadabra. Yeah, you're totally right, Rob. But since that's all been resolved, and since I think it was the 151 set, it's been back in the anime, and they've been doing cards of it again. Pokemon National Dex, I meant to say that, DEX. So my idea is I have 1 card of each individual Pokemon. So, I don't have like the... And if you do that, it's actually quite affordable. Like, if you don't want the largest ever, the rarest ever cards or anything, you just want like any Mewtwo, it's like, oh, then that's pretty easy to do. What's the legal problems with Kadabra? There's a magician in the late 90s called Abracadabra. There was a magician, or he was called like Kadabra something. But anyway, there was like a magician, kind of like a Penn and Teller sort of type, like a Vegas magician or something, who was called like Abracadabra or something like that. And there was never anything happened. Never anything happened, Fireball. But I think like Pokemon Company like preemptively were afraid of there being any sort of legal risks. So yeah, and he was known to bend spoons with his mind. Yes, that's the key detail, isn't it, Rob? Yes. So there was this magician called Kadabra, and his whole gimmick was bending spoons. So in avoidance of there ever potentially being any, if there was any, to avoid there potentially being any legal sort of matters or anything like that, the Pokemon Company just like stopped making Kadabra toys. They stopped putting Kadabra in the anime. They stopped making Kadabra cards for like years, for maybe like 15, 20 years or something like that, for quite a long time. And as a consequence of that, if you're not doing Kadabra, it has a bit of a knock-on effect that you're not doing Abra stuff and you're not doing Alakazam stuff as well. Because usually if you're releasing the toys or the cards, or you're doing an anime episode or whatever, you're kind of putting, somehow the whole evolution line is probably fitting in there. So there was no Kadabra in anything, and as a consequence, very little Abra and very little Alakazam outside of like the games themselves for a very long time, maybe like 10, 15 years or something like that. It was quite a long time. But yeah, Rob's totally right. Bending spoons with his mind. Val, welcome on in. Pepe, howdy doody. Oh, he admitted he was wrong recently. Okay. Regarding current issues, let's go. Leech seed status is incorrect? No. Oh no. Yeah, I think because of the key detail that Rob was saying there about his whole thing being about bending spoons as well. that it was always like a little bit too far or whatever, you know? But there was never actually anything brought to court or anything like that. Oh, I've read about this. Gender is being displayed incorrectly for certain Pokemon shared replica teams. There's a female Gallade, isn't there? There's like a trans Gallade in the game by accident. I saw that. I like that emote. That emote's very funny, Pepe. I like that emote a lot. Alright, whatever. Okay, Battle Pass. Yeah, I'm not going to be giving you tons of money. Thank you. Okay, whatever. How do I use this screen? Aha, here we go. Here we go. The mailbox. Unclaimed reward from Cordy? Hey, thanks, Cordy. The quick coupon? The early download bonus. Oh, we got a Dragonite. Cool. Missions. Cordy's missions do stuff for Cordy. Log into the game. Classic live service slop. What else we got? We got recruit a Pokemon, whether on trial basis or permanently. Let's do it. Okay. Yep, it's a ranked game. There's rankings. Understood. Yep. It's a ranked game. There's seasons and there's rankings. And it's season, it resets, and there's different things per season. Okay. Do I want to put in the Dragonite? Shut up. How do I connect my Pokemon home? Wait, where's my Dragonite? There's my Dragonite. Okay, auto build. Auto build. Oh, it's just the same. Yeah, I'll go Pokemon home. Sure. Sure. Change music. Oh, sick. Oh, I like it. Oh, black and white's sick, man. Okay, that's cool, man. You have randomize, right? Randomize. Do I need to pay connected to Pokemon Home? Like, I do subscribe to Pokemon Home. It's basically like the only thing I subscribe to. Is Pokemon freaking Home? Alright, dude, let's go. Let's go for the team. They were goated, right? Dude's got a Hawlucha. I should have been looking at what he has. That would have made more sense, alright. Hello, Mr. Japanese man. How's it going? Doing good? Hawlucha, okay, typing. Oh my god, typing. How do types work? Chill. Move info. 60. Am I gonna do a Nuzlocke? Is this a Nuzlocke? Take this, bro. Dude, that didn't work. Sir? He did critical hit me. Get out of here, Lucha. Oh, there's a recoil. I was not paying attention to that because I'm stupid. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, come on, outspeed him, outspeed him, outspeed him. Let's go. The funky dance floor. It has. I think it has the two options, Rob. You can do the you can pick the double battles or the single battles. Wait, isn't he gonna be sick? Wait, what move did Snorlax just use? I'm not paying attention. This has done me no wrong. Hello, B. Wait, what's the... What does Destiny Bond do again, man? Need to learn. It gains the Destiny Bond status. I'm like, okay, but like, what was that again? In this one. Ow. A critical hit? You take that cursed body, man. If your Pokemon Fade 6 is Pokemon... That's what I thought, right? So in this situation, like, Destiny Bond, like, wins the game for me. I want to give these guys nicknames, man. Take that, Mr. Japanese, man. I'm gonna be the best. The wheel of fate is turning. Continue battling, sure. Oh, let's go. You're innocent in accuracy. The scroll advertises the arena. IRL are typically constructed in a way that the audience and cameras can see them. Yes. Yes, that is true. I didn't even look at his team. IRL, but it's just black and not distracting from the angle of the athletes and competitors. Oh, is that? Oh! I didn't know that, Fireball. I didn't know that. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, I didn't know that. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because it would be distracting, wouldn't it? Dude, you're gone. Freaking cooked. I shouldn't have used that. Oh no, my other move has recoil. Right. Ow. You got lucky. Sorry. Cool. Yeah, pee off. Don't. Crap. I don't know, Rob. I don't actually know. Yeah, once you know the technology exists, an obvious choice. Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, I get the switch. I get the switch. Yeah, it's not them, it's me. Somebody can cook him with a bit of rock, paper, scissors, man. Wait, does Destiny Bond, do I have to use that each turn? Like, do I still have Destiny Bond until the end of the fight? Oh, it fails if using Station. Oh, okay. Sorry, okay. Okay, so I've got to use Destiny Bond on the move I die. Yeah, just one turn. Gotcha. And I can't just spam it. Because it says it fails if used in succession. Yeah. You have to use it on the turn you die. Yeah, gotcha. I think that's why, because I think I've seen, like, Destiny Bond actually, like, work, like, you know, only a handful of times. And then you overthink things and you forget and you haven't played the game in a long period of time. other excuses for me not being educated. Yeah, I got 2 tokens. Yes, it should be Fireball. Fireball, there's a lot of like really I like Pokemon a lot, but I'm not a Pokemon apologist, Fireball. There's a lot of little tweaks like that that would be very easy to do. That would add so much personality into the Pokemon. I personally think that something that I don't think would be too crazy to implement is I think that their idle animations, their stances, I think it should be speed stat is good, but I think it would be cooler if it was or you could do both. But I think the bigger thing I would like to see the idle animations linked to is their nature. So whether they're like adamant or shy or bold, I think if you link their nature more to something like visually that you're seeing, like I think all of those kind of things, I think your idea is great as well about the speed stat. I think there's a lot of things like that, which I don't think would be too crazy to implement. I think would be really cool. I think it would be really cool, and because I think a lot of our love and personality that we give the Pokemon, they come from us, like they come from just us loving Pokemon so much, and let's use that. And I think there's other stuff we could do, other stuff they could do. Sorry. Pokemon Stadium exaggerate animations. Yeah, they're so good in Stadium, Rob. They're so good in Stadium. They are so good. And I know there's a lot of Pokemon, but at the same time, dude, you play some other, like, JRPGs and monster catching games. Like, I played, like, Digimon Time Stranger recently. And Digimon Time Stranger, like, there's still, like, a few hundred Digimon in there. And I know a bunch of them are just recolors and stuff like that. But, there was a lot of personality that they gave to a lot of them in the animations and, different features and stuff. Don't outspeed me, please. Ow. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough, bro. God, Ian Stevens. I should have just switched. Yeah? Dude, I need to, like, frickin' learn my typing, bro. Sludge Wave has been sick for me, though. I wonder how teaching new moves works here. Do I buy, like... Do I buy... TMs or something? Very clever. Very clever, sir. Very clever. You're gross. Thank you, Focus. Thank you for telling me. Dude. Make a rain team with Palafin. Oh. Oh! This might be the first one I lose, right? Dude, I'm excited to, like, learn more, like, get more into Pokemon now. I want to like this game. I want to, like, hopefully this game's... I want to like this. I want to enjoy this. Dude. Dude. What does Icy Wind potentially do? Speed stat. Okay, I mean, I do have Destiny Bond. I do have Destiny Bond. What are you doing? Okay, that's foolish. That's foolish. I don't need to worry about that then. Dude, the game literally says it has no effect. What are you doing, love? I feel you should have won that. 6-7%, yes. Quite. It says I'm doing ranked. It's gonna outspeed me, isn't it? It says I'm doing ranked, Toxic. But whether that's real or not, I don't know. I'm not sure. I have doubts. I always have doubts. I tend to have doubts. Yay! Yay! Pokeball tier. I got more Poke Poops. Okay, I want to see how I can connect my Pokemon home. I think it's ChatGPT, something like that. Sub menu. Street gifts. Oh. For it. Box. Okay, let's give this a quick Google. How to connect home champions. Open the Pokemon home map. Oh! I need to go into home and then I can move them into champions. Okay. Let's experiment with that real quick. Because I don't know what my restrictions are. Where you at, Pokemon Home? Download it. Let's investigate that real quick. Because I don't know how many I can, like... how many I can bring over. I'm not sure how many it sort of allows. Have a little look. A looksy-wooksy. Because I know it's like they want me to, like, be spending money buying Pokemon. But I'm curious how many it's going to just let me chuck in there that I've already got from home. Now, the cool thing about that is when we start doing... Well, dude, we can bring over the Legends EA guys. That is true. Because I was about to say we're going to be able to bring Pokemon that we've used over on the... when we get to the more modern games. Well, really when we get to GBA forward. When we get to GBA games and forward, so next generation and forward, we're going to be able to transfer those Pokemon into home. So we'll be able to use them on champions or whatever. Which is kind of fun. So hopefully, like, champions is cool. Hopefully it's neat. And we want to keep playing it. Alright. If Pokemon Home's like a service where you can put all your Pokemon from different games. And that includes Pokemon Go. So if you catch Pokemon, you can move them here, and then you can move them around between different games. So you can, like, catch a Pikachu in Pokemon Go, and then use them in Pokemon Sword or whatever. Okay, you've changed your... I'm sure it's great. I agree. That sounds great. That sounds perfect. I agree, yeah. Yeah, sure. Sure thing, bro. Okay, so... Oh, it hasn't detected my champions yet. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Alright. Maybe I need to progress a little bit more. That is not detected champions is somewhere I can send Pokemon to. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not in a rush to... Oh, I did not mean to open the shop. The start button opens the shop. The start button. I do also want to nickname these dudes. Can I freaking nickname my Pokemon? Whatever. Got you. Additional settings. Change battle name. Cool. They're not called nicknames, they're called battle names. Okay, I'm gonna need to come up with these. Oops. Oops. Change title. You can get titles. And these. What are these? Or just like add new things, like add new tags, I'm guessing. Yeah, how's this work? Oh, when it switches out of battle. So you gotta switch it out and bring it back in. Last time it was for some play Pokemon Go. Transferring Pokemon for that game to something else wasn't possible yet or even being discussed. I think it was added, you know, when those games called Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee came out? I think when those games got released was when they added in the transfer. I think that's when they added it in. If I am correct. Train. Zara's online. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you just buy the moves. Okay, interesting. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, interesting. 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 Event ongoing. The warm-up challenge. Let's do it. Wait, what's the rule? What's the rules? What's the rules, actually? Easy-going battles and obtain Gardevoir. Dude, I've never had a Gardevoir before. Double battle. Participation powers, you get a Gardevoir for 3 battles. Okay. Sounds freaking great. Sounds great, I agree. Yes, please. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Double battles, though. So did I use the full 6 for double battles, or did I pick 4? How does this work? Also, what's my technique for double battles? If 4. All the girls, all the girlies. So has he transferred those in? I don't know if he's transferred those in or he's rented them, whatever, but he's got like 2 Hisuian. Oh, he's transferred them and they're shinies. Oh, we're cooked, right? I think we're cooked. They're both shiny. Let's kill him. Let's okay, let's go. Can we outspeed him? And kill him before he even attacks? Because that would be kind of sick. Sword stance. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter, bro. Doesn't matter. You're gone. You're gone. Coming out your shiny Pokemon, acting like you're all that? Nah, man. Nah, man. I probably didn't go as hard as I did there and get the recoil. Shiny Gardevoir. But we're allowed to use Oh, that's gonna take everyone. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, let's do it. I don't care. Let's do it. Sludge wave to everyone. Oh, I killed myself. Whoops. Okay, I should have kind of killed. That was stupid. That was not thought through. All right, cool. Big brain rats. Oh, well, that was not ideal. Yeah, that was not ideal, was it? Was it, lads? That was not big brain. Can I just bring in one guy? Wait, what we got here? I mean, I think I should kill it. Ow. So I've become the Pokemon champion, yeah. It's, no, Avian, this is Pokemon champions, so there's like plural. So there's like multiple Pokemon champions. Yeah, this is Pokemon champions, plural. Plural, plural. An old man met me and gave me his gym. For like no reason. And then he was like, go become a Pokemon champion. And become a Pokemon champion. Maybe. I think it depends how you, like, sort of define it. I think we're cooked, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. It digivolved. Alright, well that's a wrap. That's a wrap on that one. Honestly, I don't feel too bad because he had all this shiny Pokemon, so he's clearly a sweat. He's clearly a sweat. And also, I self-KO'd one of my own Pokemon, so like really, you know, if you think about it. If you think about it. Matchmaking in progress. Our main champions are the ones who qualified to enter the League of Legends. I thought they were the League of Legends, no? I should have gotten an assist. Yeah, if you think about it. This is the problem. People don't think anymore. People don't think, do they? People just drink. Stop the drink. Time to think. Who's this guy? Jonah. He's a great trainer, according to his profile. Yeah, he transferred them in. They came in an Ultra Ball. How did you link to Pokemon Go? My Pokemon Go, my Pokemon Home didn't link. How did you link to Pokemon Home? How did you do that? Let's do that. I didn't think that through. That's fine. Damn it. I got outsped. I thought I was gonna do my hero flip thing. I got outsped. Oh man, look cooked. Yeah, I should have changed both of them. I got cut. Okay, this is over. I don't like double battles. I don't know how to do them. Yeah, you go on the right. Does the position matter? Position left, position right? I mean, that's what we established Fireball, but I don't think that's... I don't know what the lore is. Headpat the Rex. The Rexoid. Okay, let's kill this. Oh no. It's our cannon. Whoa. What will the lore masters say? What did you foresee? I don't really know what Future Sight does. Are you dead? Oh, can you die now? I knocked off your twisted spoon. Avoid. I'm gonna go back to single battles, man. Oh no, because I'm about to get a free God of War or something. Do I even care? I even care, man. I got like thousands. Like when I logged in my Pokemon home there, I had like 3,000 Pokemon. It's like, do I care? Dragon is powerful against dragon. Dragon is powerful against dragon. One-shot him, please. One-shot him, please. Oh no, that's them. Okay, I thought that was my Draco Meteor. Whoops. I'll look out. Eating your leftovers, you little cretin. Do I have anything that attacks everyone? No. Oh well. If you had an old evolution team, that'd be pretty cool. That one's maybe my favorite Jolteon. I like Jolteon, Flareon, and Umbreon. They're my top 3 ones. Which one is my particular favorite changes from day to day? Honestly, I feel seeing the 3D Jolteon. I like Jolteon a lot. Jolteon cool. Yeah, go back where you came from, you swat. When do I get to abusively send messages to people on Champion? Okay. My controller just aggressively vibrated there. Yeah, what if we switched it up, man? I should be looking at their team, shouldn't I? Like, that should be part of the plan. But I'm not. But, like, I'm not. I'm just picking those guys. Not thinking tactically. Yeah, if they're better than me, you're sweat. Yeah, if you're better than me, you're sweat. I'm better. Just naturally better, exactly. Who is that guy? The big flower guy? Who are you? I don't remember who you are. Limora, which game is that from? Yeah, Draco Meteored. Outspeed him. Outspeed him, bro. Outspeed him, bro. Oh shit, did I just do Sludge Bomb? Yeah, I'm using my female Pokemon. I'm using all girls. Oh, if I did that turn 1. Let's go. Okay, this is good. This is good. Stealth Rock. It's Stealth Rock. Pointed stones float in the air on your side. Well, I don't see them. I don't believe it. Everyone loves using leftovers, don't they? I love using leftovers. What are you communicating? Taking my location to the government? You're cooked, bro. Bro, you're cooked. Give up, you're cooked. Okay, let's use on your thing. Yeah, get racked. Let's just finish off their left-hand side. Have you seen the next Professor Layton games coming out for PlayStation and Steam? Is that like the first time that Layton has ever crossed his foot off the off Nintendo? Crazy, man. Bow, bow, bow. Low tier god. LTG's low tier god. I know that one. I know that one. He's like a streamer. Rager Sonic, hello, hello. I still got 3 Pokemon, right? Toxic by Britney Spears? You can do that. Threaten. You can sit there and debuff me and buff yourself. Eat your leftovers. Aren't you, sir? Okay. They used the move Toxic on me, and then I referred to the classic song by Britney Spears. Oh, the pointed stones! Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, they used the move Toxic against my Hydreigon. Ow. Come on, go to hero mode. Perish. The thrilling Pokemon battle. They should have the commentator, like on O1 Stadium. What an impressive attack! This Pokemon is using a powerful move. See, now he's Super Mode. Can I send him immediately back in Super Mode? Is that legal? Is it legal? Ow. Toxic again. Toxicity again hits me. A washed up streamer Fireball is throwing punches. Throwing shade. Throwing Shadow Ball. Can't we just like flamethrower you back to P dimension? Extremely effective against him, right? Yo, let's go. This one's in the bag, man. Especially because I got my superhero on the bench, right? Oh no. That counts as a move, right? Does it count as a move to... The bonds of destiny go beyond evolution. Ever evolution. Ow. Oh, yes. Thank you for holding on. 69. 69%, baby. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, cook him. Cook him. Cool. Cool. We good. We good. Ooh, the poison, the toxic hit me, man. Oh my god. Alright. Bring in my superhero. Look at him now. Look at him now. Look at my dolphin transformed. 0 to hero. A heroic transformation. Okay, what's like fast? Or no, it's just gonna be turned by the speed, isn't it? Why would I attack friends? Okay. To orbit low tier guy can play 254 now and then. Yeah, I think like the fighting game streamer I really like, which is like Maximilian Dude. He doesn't really go on SF4 often. Like if ever. I can feel you. I can understand that. I won! Yippee! Do I get my Gardevoir now? Yippee! Yay! Yay! Can I make Gardevoir and leave this hell? Where is it? Where's my Gardevoir? Casual button. I don't care about casual button. Is it a mystery gift? Missions. Yay. 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 Complete all my recruit a Pokemon, whether trial bases or permanent. Yeah. I can do that. the roster wrench. Every 22 hours. What's with that number? What do we think of this? Chat? I very rarely refer to you guys as chat. Hey, chat. Every 22 hours, you'll be able to meet a new line of Pokemon to recruit from without using VP. Like, what do we think of that? 22. Oh, I didn't say I like LTDs. You said Orbit. You can meet a new lineup at any con. Let's meet the lineup. Let's meet them. It's that guy. It's that. Okay, cool. Dude, I'm tempted by Klefki. Okay, I'm not gonna recruit dudes that we got on we've been getting in the Nuzlocke just to keep things kind of fresh. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's I like that Fireball actually. 22 hours is a nice system. It's like once a day, but if you're 3 hours late one time, you don't punish forever. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. So I don't think I'm gonna go. I don't think I'm going to these Kanto guys. I'm tempted to go Pavilion. Oh no, we've already got. We've already got Beedrill. The reason I was tempted to go Pavilion was because of just this Pokemon comes in loads of different markings. I think there's like 12 or 9 or I don't know, but there's different patterns to the wings. And I was thinking like, man, I'll just like, you know, like I'll get that because maybe I don't have this color already, like on home or something. But one private match. What are we doing, Cruise Board? Cruise Bodge. One private match. What do I have to do? I might be willing. I might be willing to help you out. Sure. Let's get fucking Klefki. That Trick Room. Trick Room's sick. Oh. Sure, I'm gonna spend my points. Whatever. By Klefki. Oh, okay. You accidentally... Yeah, I'll do that. I don't care. Sure. What do you want me to do to Cruise Bodge? Collect... Ah, here we go. But no one's come to visit. No one's come. Okay, I get it. So you gotta bring them in, then you gotta... Okay. Got it. You can make a room. I've never played this game before, dude. If you make a room and invite me, sure. Sure thing. Dragon Claudio.
Dragon Claudio 71 is now following.
Okay, that sounds cool, Avian. I will do that today. I will do that today. I will log on to the Warframe. I will do that today. Whether it's after stream or like this evening, I will get myself on. Dude, I don't care, dude. Whatever you want, Cruise Boy, Cruise Bodge, whatever you want. Whatever you want. I don't even know where I go. Good battle. Okay, private battles. 1, 6, 1, 1, 5.
Cruise Bodge is now following.
Sure. Sure thing, Cruise. Whoa. Whoa. I'm ready. Dude, you can just watch my... You can just stream snipe me. You can, like, literally just, like... I pick these guys and you just, like... You just literally stream snipe me. Whatever. Okay, okay. On a related note, I'm feeling quite inspired and want to decorate. So what kind of theme color schemes would you like in the dojo? Ooh. What looks cool? Like, what, like, can you do, like, every color? I mean, generally, like, I like, Avian, generally, I like purples, I like, you know, blues, I like that kind of, like, spectrum of colors. Yeah, I kind of like that stuff. But honestly, dude, anything that pops. Anything that looks cool. I think anything that, like, distinguishes it quite from the, you know, the standard grays or whatever it is. I think anything that goes away from that, I think is more kind of unique and exciting. And just, like, different to look at, right? We're gonna get cooked. Oh, cool, we got the Pokemon Red music. Using your Omni Ring? Beyond Evolution. Mega Evolution. I'm watching a lot of the X and Y anime. So that's why I'm acting like the Mega Evolution. Is anyone seeing any of these Pokemon for the first time? Is this your first exposure to Palafin or Mega Dragonite? This new information. Let's go! And nature sounds fun. I think nature sounds very fun. I think nature sounds very fun, personally. I just think because that, like, moves away from... I think because you spend a lot of time in your ship, Avian, you know what I mean? Like, the lobby you spend the most time in is your ship. So I think anything that's, like, visually different to that is fun, in my opinion. Oh, no, no, no. I was tempted to use... I should use Destiny Bond, maybe. Destiny Bond, maybe. Lame. Lame. Back. Back. I'm just hoping they weren't targeting Parafin. I messed up, didn't I? Yeah, I messed up. Oop, I messed up. That was silly. Yeah, I messed up there. Zero to hero, a hero, hero. Lol. Heroic transformation. Jump. Ching. Cool. 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 Get thwacked, let's go. Dude, double bell is actually quite compelling. Double bell is actually quite compelling. Dude, let's go. Arcanine. Shiny. Ooh! Shiny Hisuian Arcanine. Very cool to see. I like that Arcanine, the Hisuian Arcanine. I think it's very cool. It's typically like a kind of more deeper maroon red than the standard Cantonese one you might see. The standard Cantonese Arcanine. We got this, man. Are you gonna eat your Paso Berry? What's that even do? Okay, we actually won. I thought you were gonna come here and eat us alive, please. We did all right. We're very fun, thank you. Also shows how easy it is to do battles, which is sick. Because I would very much in the future like to play against people from chat and whatever. No, thank you, dude. Was it just like a private match goal or something? Is that what you had? A little bit, leave it around. You got 1k VP. Okay, no, dude, no problem, man. Enjoy your Pokemon adventure. That's fine, so this feels like Pokemon. Membership. Okay, so this is the like the paid battle pass. Okay. Mega Revolve your Pokemon 10 times. I gotta know what a freaking Mega Evolve yet. No. Nah, dude, nah, let's just single again. Kinda cool, though. It's kinda fun. Oh, you need to get ZAR. Okay. Which games do you have, Cruz? Which Pokemon games do you have? Oh, yeah, because that was it. Where's got Steelix over there? Oh, from Go. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so you get them from Go and trade them over to home. That shit. Oh, you got into Pokemon Champions by playing a friend's side. Friend's house, cool. Cool. This guy gonna pick? We're gonna waste our time. Ninja? Ooh. Not gonna see that coming, is he? He's not gonna see that coming. Dude, you know what I kind of want to... I kind of want to play Super Smash Bros. Sometime soon. Feeling Nintendo pilled. Combated closely. Oh, has he got like... Focus Sash, okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go Superhero. I think... Is he gonna swap? Oh, you're borrowing and search for a friend. Dude, they are bringing this game out for... And Derek Squirreltail, hello again. Thank you for coming back. They are bringing this game out for mobile. That was annoying. Well, he's gonna kill me here. I don't think I'm gonna outspeed him. Yeah, I'm not gonna outspeed him. Well played in July, so it's the summer. Okay. fast as F, right? Cool. Now we're talking. Dude, I'm a little bit coffee today, a little bit croaky and throaty. Oh dear. What is he? Is he fire or poison? Is that his deal? Yeah, Cruise Ball. Cruise. I've played pretty much every Pokemon game. Yeah. I've played some. I've played Shining Pearl. I've played a lot of Pokemon. I mainly like the collecting. Like, I'm really into the collecting and catching the Pokemon. Less so the battling. But I'd like to get more into the battling, you know? And I think this is maybe, like, a good way to do it. Can you get shiny moved on champions? Yeah, no, for sure. Any of the Switch games. So if you want to play Let's Go Pikachu, you want to play, you know, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, you want to play Sword and Shield, you want to play any of those games, you can move Pokemon into Pokemon Home, and then you can move them into champions. So all those are compatible with Pokemon Home, and then that's your route to like bring them in. Let's go. Mega Steelix down. Nice, Derek. If you end up playing this game, well, swap French codes with me. Swap friends codes, and we can play. It'd be really fun to make a room sometime with a bunch of people in and do rotation battles and stuff. Black and White was such a good game, though. I think I agree with you there. Black and White was dope. How hard to get into Shining Pearl? Pretty hard. Until you get the Shiny Charm. So if you catch all the Pokemon, you get a thing called the Shiny Charm. It allows you to catch Pokemon a lot easier. The easiest one to get shinies in, I think, Scarlet and Violet. I think in Scarlet and Violet, it's quite easy to catch them, the shinies. Because you can make these sandwiches that give you like a boost. Every type pair exists. I think they do Fireball. I think they do at this point. And do you know about the is it called like Terra Crystallis or whatever it's called? Because you know there's like Pokemon gimmicks, Fireball, like we've seen the Mega Evolution here, and there's the Z moves, and there is the Gigantamaxing, and there's a thing called it's like Terra Crystallization or something, where the Pokemon can go into like a crystal form that changes their type, so you can catch, you know, a Pikachu for example. And the Pikachu's crystal type is flying. So when you activate the crystallization, it turns into flying type. So you can, yeah. You can get this gimmick that changes your Pokemon into different typings. So that changes things up quite a bit. Chaco, enjoy the rest of your day. Do take care. Nice of you to stop by. Are we cooked? Crit. Critical hit. Whoops. Rough skin. Oh. Oh no, maybe I should have brought in done the dragon against dragon. Whatever. I do have Icy Wind on him. This is fun. I like this. This is fun. especially just being on Switch, I can see myself like randomly playing little bits of this in bed or whatever. Just on like taking the handheld out and just playing a little bit of. Oh, I need to buy this because I need to get the Mega Evolution. Yeah, dude, let me know, Derek. It'll be fun to put together a room. Ow. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. Terrestrialization. That's it, Raider Sonic. When something has a lot of syllables, my brain has a hard time reading it. I forget the word. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Okay, cool. My Discord did get hacked, but it's back now, Navi. But yeah, it got cooked. It got cooked. Things are restored. Most Pokemon games are about like 30-40 hours. If you're just doing like the main story. So most Pokemon games are kind of like 30-40 hours cruise. And then obviously like you add in like the post game stuff and the hunting to like fill out your Pokédex. If you want to fill the Pokédex, it would probably be like you know, closer to like 80, right? Also depends if you're getting help, like training a lot of your friends. You got 2 friends to collab. Let's freaking go, Fireball. I saw a collab happening there and I was jealous. I saw some people playing Phasmophobia and I was like, I want to be playing that game. I want in. I want in on this. Just stick with this team. Having fun with it. Oh, he's got a shiny washing machine Rotom. Oh, the me and Derek. The me and Derek, yeah. Well, it hasn't happened yet, Fireball. It hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. But hopefully it does, because I would like to a lot. Hopefully it does. Yeah, if Derek wants to, I'm freaking down. I'm freaking down. Plasmophobia. Really afraid of plasma. Understandable. Tyranitar, cool Pokemon. Get right. Dude, wouldn't that sandstorm hear everybody in the crowd? My Spudifense? My Spudif? Get those rocks out of here, bro. Made sense. He knows he's gonna die. Made sense. Let's do this, though. Honestly, Derek, though, for something cool, I can be quite for something cool and somebody wants to do something, I can be quite flexible. So just, dude, actually just let me know. Will this hurt Gengar? Because Gengar shouldn't get hurt by the rocks or the... Right? Because he's a ghost? Oh no, it does hurt him. But you're a ghost! Why is the sandstorm hoping you're a ghost? Yeah, what I quite like, Fireball, is if you ever watch the Pokemon World Championships, they do similar stuff like that in the World Championships, like the LED screens in the arena of the 2 people fighting. They like change, like if they do Trick Room, it like changes the room to be like all freaky with like the LED screens and the floors and stuff. I quite like it. I quite like it. And they do it with the floor and the side paneling for when it's like Pokemon World Championships of the video game. It's really quite cool. Some of the visual stuff, they do it for the card game as well. Some of this stuff they do is like visually really pretty cool. We don't know who else. Oh, I can see who could possibly have. Oh, that didn't make a lot of sense, did it? He's gonna cook me. He's gonna. Yeah, that was stupid. Didn't really make a lot of sense, that. Alright, see what happens. You gotta make up your mind, bro. You make up your mind? How long did they give them? I thought that was like auto-picked. Oh, poop. E of poo. Yeah, we're in trouble. Frustration. I need a Mega Stone, man. I don't have a freaking Mega Pokemon. I need a Mega Beedrill. Mega Beedrill. It's an idea. Mega Beedrill. Outspeed him. Come on, man. Yes! Okay, we got a chance. We got a chance. We got a chance. We got a chance. Got a chance. McHugh. Flamethrower, right? Ooh, Dark Pulse has the flinch. I'm gonna look for the flinch. If I get the flinch in. What is that? Yeah, that kind of sucked. Okay, that was bad. The flinch that stole Pokemons, maybe. Be something like that, right? Oh well, dude, I'm liking this. This is fun. Well, people have been kind of PP on this a bit. Maybe there's stuff to PP on it. Maybe there's things in this which aren't so great, but nah, I think this is all right. About yeah, sure. Matchmaking in progress? The impression I've gotten is things get frustrated by if you're already super familiar with the current metagame stuff. Like tons of missing items, etc. Okay. Well, we'll see when Derek gets back, because I want to talk to Derek about that. Can I bail? Yes, I can bail. Cool. Hey, that was alright for a not very effective move. I'll say that. Okay. Go, Gengar! 55. Dude, you're going crazy. What are you doing? Are you not gonna die before? Yeah, what are you doing? So this is a Wendy's. I also just like looking at Pokemon. I like seeing them come out. I'm having fun with this, man. I'm having fun with this. I'm having fun with this. So this is a Bendy. This is a Bendy's. Bendy and the ink machine. This is a Bendy's. No, but what Derek's saying there. I don't know if Derek's back with us, but that seems to that seems to make a lot of sense. Personally, though, if they're just like, I suppose a lot of these people are going to want everything there to be day one. But I guess somebody who is like, you know, who is actually inherently more casual like me, I should use Sludge Bomb. To slowly introduce those things, it makes a lot more sense for, you know, the bigger general public, right? Yeah, and the battle simulators. The thing is those people who like love the battle simulators and stuff like that, is they were probably never going to stop playing that, because they're always going to want that like crazy level of customization and stuff that comes with that. I think in the long term, this is a really positive thing, because like Pokemon World Championships can basically like always happen on Champions, and you know, every Pokemon will eventually be available on Champions and not be like subject to like Dexit and like regional decks and stuff like that, and the pool of what the game's on. And it's also going to allow potentially like Winds and Waves could have like, they could change up the battle system a bit. They could make it weird. They could change up the battle system a bit, and it wouldn't matter because the competitives would still be happening on Pokemon Champions on the ship. Like they could still do that over here. Yeah, skins for Pokemon, they could. Yeah, if they put in the skins for Pokemon, yeah. I don't think it is a thing at the moment, Derek. I don't think it is. I think it's just for your trainer, and I personally couldn't give two shits about that. Like, I don't care about that. But, yeah, or even if they just put, like, cosmetic things, put sunglasses on them or whatever. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I'd be quite interested to see some, like, you know, more measured opinions on this. Like, some people who aren't, like, you know, super crazy about something specific. I don't know, I'd be kind of curious. I haven't looked at any reviews or anything of this. Bail. Okay. Why did you... Okay. Sure. It's kind of unnecessary based on my typing, but sure. Sure. No, you can pick, Derek. You can pick. So on the menu, you can choose which songs you want. I've got it on randomize, but you could like choose what songs are there. There's not a lot at the moment. There's just like one battle theme from like each game, but I assume they'll add more as they go on. What are you doing? Is the substitute dead? There we go. Not sure what your tactic is here, lad. I mean, to be fair, he does have... I do see the vision because he does have leftovers, so I guess I do kind of see the vision. You get kill yourself here? He might kill himself. Oh no, he's using blast. Ow. But yeah, so you can just like pick which music you want, or just have it on randomize. I'll just have it. Okay, you outsmarted me. You outsmarted me. I'll give you that. I have got in hero form though, so take that for what you will. Depends if you outspeed me here. Make up your mind, lassie. Leech seed, big brain. Big brain. Who will they use next? The horse. The horse is gonna burn me a lot. Not great. The Mudstale. Earthquake. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh Raggy. Oh, I do have my water guy though. There's hope. The Hans. Do you like my heroic transformation? Do you think it's very particularly heroic? I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Okay. Okay. Let's, I mean, if we do the same... Is this his last? Should I have gone all out? This is the last guy, right? This is the last guy. Yeah, it's the last guy. Okay. No, it's not his last guy. No! Oh god, we're cooked. Right, it's not his last guy, we're cooked. Oh, we peed and pooped. That's it. Do we just go stupid? Let's go stupid, go crazy. I'm just gonna kill myself here, aren't I? It's gonna Mega Evolve. Yeah, it's gonna Mega Evolve. Yeah, it's over. That's alright. I think the 3v3 is very good for these like quicker paced battles, but you gotta have the 6v6 in, no? At least in the private matches. Or at least a mode. I'm sure they'll add it. I'm sure they'll add it. Game's been out a couple of days. I'm sure they'll add it. Like this game will have a long road ahead of it. Okay. Oh, do I still get Poke Points? Still get Poke Points. Okay, I'm getting nipped to the toilet real quick. 100 versus 100! Oh my lord. 100 versus a gorilla. Okay, we'll hop to the toilet real quick. We're back in a moment. Oh, you get 5v5 at the Great Bull rank. That's quite cool. It's quite cool. It's quite cool. Where did I put my thing? Where did I put my controller? It's over there. It's way over there. This is very live servicey menu, right? Looks like very live servicey. Yay! 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 Cool. Mega Evolve your Pokemon. Okay, so I need to. Is that in the shop? Is that in the shoppy? Okay, premium shop is for money. No thanks, bro. Frontier shop. Okay, so Mega Stones. I need that. I need that. Buy the little marbles. Is there not? There's Beedrill, right? Mega Beedrill exists. There's a concept. Sir? No? Or am I? No, there's Mega Butterfree. It's not Mega. Is that Mega Beedrill? Or am I making that up? Or was that like Gigantic Dynamax Beedrill? Alright. There is. I just couldn't freaking see. Yeah, I'm sure that was, right? I think I was using it in Legends ZA. Do some shopping in the shop stream. Check out the news section. Alright. Box. So, will this also change the held item? Dude, I just bought a freaking... Okay. Did I not just buy you a freaking stone? Sir? Like, I'm pretty sure I bought a stone. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright. I mean... You can... like, alright. Like, sure, you know? Okay, I feel kind of gypped there. But, you know. Stuff happens, I guess. I'm gonna do one more double battle. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. I just feel I'm shafting myself if people are Mega Evolving and I'm not doing it. I feel like I'm putting myself in a disadvantage. Yeah, man, what about this? What about this, bro? Get wrecked. Get wrecked. He's gonna try and Mega Evolve, right? Okay, that might just kill him. Either way, I think between that and Ice, yeah, that was gonna kill him. Sick. Okay, then Icy Wind's not gonna be so effective, but whatever, I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain. We still took a dude out. Oof. Okay. Dude, honestly, I see the dragons and I just think, like, target the dragon. Instinctively. Doesn't feel great. Well, let's think this through. Can I do that and then that? Yeah, can we kill him? Maybe? Get kind of close, maybe. Dragon, 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 fight the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Do you have that song over there, Avian? Because in Spain, a lot of the time, they have like the Japanese theme songs. Like, I'm not just talking exclusively Dragon Ball, like a bunch of stuff. They have like the Japanese theme song, but like dubbed into Spanish. Because you know you've got a lot of these like American dub theme songs, like your you know, like Pokemon or like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like all those. Time to duel, like all that crap. Yeah, it's quite often in Spanish they just like dub the Japanese song in Spanish. Flipped her maybe? It's for fun. Guess what? Tell me, Grave Lord. Tell me. Tell me what's up, dude. Nice to see you. Oh, you don't know if you guys have a dub. Okay, interesting. Is there like a big... Do a lot of things get dubbed, or a lot of things just in like English? You've done Cynthia. Let's go, dude. I told you can do Cynthia. I told you can go hand with Cynthia. Let's go. Good job. You've avenged your past. You have avenged your past. Very good. We like to hear it. Only children movies get dubbed. Okay, interesting. Okay. Interesting. Didn't know that. So, and shows. Yeah. So children's programming and children's stuff. Gotcha. Here in Spain, there are laws that everything has to be dubbed. It's like a, like a lot of things in Spain. It's like a Franco thing. It's like an old, like, pre-Civil War law, L-A-W. But there's like a law that Franco brought in that everything has to be dubbed into Castellano. So you can't even just show like stuff from Latin America. Like, it has to be in like Spanish. It has to be like Castellano. So everything gets dubbed. I mean, you can pick and choose, right? You can pick and choose. So you can watch things in English or Spanish. But everything has to have a Castellano dub. I live in Spain, Grave Lord. I've been in Spain for like over half a decade. But I'm from the north of England. I live in Spain. We're coming to you from Madrid, from sunny Madrid. Uh-oh. But he's superhero mode. I still think I'm cooked. I still feel good. I feel I could have done this. He's poisoned. Oh, shite. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. Oh, we're cooked. I've probably said that word more today than I have on any other stream ever. It's not usually in my vernacular. Like, that was kind of poo-poo. That was kind of poo-poo caca. Okay. I mean, you're gonna outspeed me if you keep doing that, so... That's 120 but a third. Lowers the users. Okay, listen. Okay, whoops. Wait, did that attack the blank spot? Okay, good. I was about to say. Oh, Draco Meteor. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's stop hoping. Hey, let's go out with a bang. Let's see if we can get a double KO. Well, not a double KO, but he's gonna use extreme speed, yeah, okay, sure. That makes sense. The French language is this weird thing where there's the Quebec Canadian side and the French side, and apparently there's a big shadow battle about which translation gets the official one anytime a new Hollywood movie comes out. I believe that, Fireball. I completely believe that. I completely believe that. Even though you're saying your source is like a sub that you had one time. Oh, I didn't need to continue battling, but we'll do it. No, I can go back on it. I totally believe you. Because obviously there's a huge like dubbing industry and whatever here in Spain, and my understanding of like my limited understanding of how that operates and the politics of that, I can see that sort of being a similar sort of thing in other countries and stuff like that. So I completely believe that. And also just knowing sort of the relationship, like, with my country, with, like, Castellano Spanish and Latin American Spanish and all that kind of thing, like, I can... That sounds believable to me. That sounds believable to me as a thing. I don't know if it's the same thing over there in Canada, Fireball, but here, like, you have one actor has a dubbing actor. So, like, the guy who dubs for, Tom Cruise or Chris Pratt or whatever, whenever there's a new Chris Pratt movie, they get the Chris Pratt dubbing guy. And it's a consistent voice for the actor. Like, irregardless of the studio or irregardless of anything like that. So, even when this movie's being released by different studios and different productions and whatever, your Harrison Ford is the same Harrison Ford guy since, like, the frickin' 1970s. And they just have, like, the same... dubbing actor for like every project they do. It's kind of interesting. So you luck out if you become the dub actor for a guy. So like if you became the dubbing actor for Ryan Gosling like 20 years ago or whatever, it's like, oh dude, you're doing all right now. You're doing okay now. I always find that kind of interesting as well. A consistent dubbing voice across projects.
So the same face always has the same voice. The same face always. It's Spanish Keanu. Exactly, Avian. So whether you're watching The Matrix, whether you're watching, whether you're playing, Cyberpunk, whether you're watching John Wick, it'll be the same dude as Keanu. It's like, so it's the same face, same voice. Guessing 2002, the latest you watched a French movie in school. Gotcha. I like this stuff. Dude, I think this is alright. I think what Derek said is probably... Shadowfan 1998, thank you for stopping by, dude. We're just finishing up, though, but I appreciate the freaking follow.
Shadowfan 1998 is now following.
Dude, what I was gonna say. I think what Derek said about this game seems like completely on the money. I think what Derek said was completely on the money of like this game probably getting a lot of flake at the moment from the people who are like super into the meta and all those kind of things. But for me, I think kind of like casually, it's kind of it's silly that I am a casually a Pokemon fan as it comes to competitive and battling and stuff. I'm having fun with this, and hopefully we hear from some people on the Discord server or whatever that they play this game and we can put together a room sometime. And hopefully it's more so in June or wherever when they chuck in the mobile support, so it'll become easier for more people to play. Might be kind of fun. Yeah, imagine having your career tied to the success of someone else. Yeah, it's interesting. It's kind of interesting, right? It's kind of interesting. But yeah, we need the official Spanish dub of Rex. Did I scare you? You did not scare me, Shadow Fan, but thank you for following in. The big dog's doing good. You play VGC on and off, and thank God that's what they're using for the VGC going forward. I think so too. Shadow Fan. As a kind of like an outsider, you know, looking in, I feel that like having one place that they can update and maintain, I think that's good for the competitive because it can all be like focused on one game. And I think it's also going to be good for the mainline games because they can be more creative. I'm into it. I'm personally into it. So my first impressions of playing it for like 2 hours are quite good, are quite positive. I'm sure I'll form more. And the ease of access, exactly. The ease of access as well. I'm totally with you, Shadow Fan. Like, I'm very excited for this to come to mobile, so I can potentially play with like more and different people who maybe don't have a Switch and want to engage with Pokemon stuff. I'm always for that. Or the crazy future in 10 years' time where it's on Steam. Who knows? Who frickin' knows? Thank you for stopping by today, people. Always appreciate it. Tomorrow, if you do want to hang out... Oh dear, I'm moving something, but I don't know what I'm moving. Where is the button I'm trying to move? There we go. If you do want to hang out tomorrow, we're going to play some Jackbox. We're going to play some Jackbox Party Pack. So if you want to play a little bit of that with us tomorrow, do stop by, do come hang out. Should be pretty fun. Which I'm looking forward to. So if you do want to stop by and play some Jackbox tomorrow, do. We'll work out when we play some more of this sometime, because I do want to play this with people. So do get in touch if you do play this, or you're interested in playing this, and we can kind of sort something out for the future. Balblair sounds sick. Sounds very good. We like Balblair over here. And yeah, cool stuff next week as well. We will we've got Tomodachi Life drop-in, which I think will be fun. We got Tomodachi Life drop-in, so that could be kind of fun. No, it can't. It will be fun. I enjoyed the demo we played so far. And what else do I want to say? Oh yeah, we'll try out Fortnite, because the Fortnite mode goes free to play. On during this week. So I'm gonna dive into the Fortnite Save the World mode and see what that's about, because it goes free to play. So I'm curious. So we'll be checking that out. Next Friday. But yeah, good people, thank you for stopping by. We're gonna go to Balblair just because it was chucked in there first, and I just typically do like a first come first serve because it always becomes like difficult choices, you know. So I'm just gonna do our kind of first come first serve sort of thing, which we do. But thank you for hanging out, people. And yeah, if you do play this game, do let me know, because I would be interested in it. Yeah, have a good one, Derek, and yeah, do get in touch if you play this too or whatever, because I'll be down. But you guys have fun. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. I'm gonna enjoy some good food, some good rest, and all that jazz. And we'll be back tomorrow with Jackbox. First time for me playing it. So honestly, I'm quite hyped. But peace out, people. Take care. Bye.